Welcome back for round 3 of the Marvel Crisis Protocol A-Force versus the Black Order. A seemingly insurmountable deficit at the end of last round has me really chasing the game. Let's see if we can do anything about it.
Realised an oopsies. Not Medusa. Proxima was also dazed, so I will be flipping her. I wondered why she is so energetic.
But luckily she's still in the game, so there still is three for Ash's round, 5 for me, which is helpful, but I am behind a long way, so I need a good round here of dice rolls and tactics.
Who went last round? Can you remember?
I believe it was me. I'm pretty sure I finished on
She-Hulk.
on She-Hulk, that's right.
So I have.
So you have priority?
Okay, I have options. I have a lot of energy on Prox.
Still some of these on the board.
Yeah.
Move those out of the way.
So I could activate Proxima and do some shenanigans into She-Hulk, but realistically, I'm not dazing She-Hulk. Other options activate Thanos and ruin Okoye's life. But there's a big pile, of points.
And you only need 4 to win, and there's 4 sitting right there.
And Medusa's got 6 wounds, so I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna move Medusa straight over here.
And which of yours was dazed from before?
Both.
Both. Oh, so they're back in the game? Yep.
Yeah,
No
so they're
worries.
both flipped. I'm just going to move to here. So I'm still within one of that.
Smart play.
And then within one of these. And look, I know picking them all up is stupid. Like, leave your comments, please. But I'm doing it. So, you know, you can't stop me.
No. Unless you get through the video and then you can somehow get back here in this location when we're filming.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which
and
you
fair
can-
play.
you
If
can
you're
do
putting
that.
that amount of work in,
You can do that very well done.
fair play.
Alright, well, not only be doing my turn for that,
So that's
because
Medusa. Oh, that's just a movement.
you've got one more. You've got 2 actions if you wish.
Oh, I've only got one because
one
the
action?
movement counts.
Of course.
So I'm going to do a braid bash, just a good old-fashioned braid bash into She-Hulk.
Makes sense. I can defend that with physical, 3 physical defense.
Yep, 5 dice physical. Remember, I do get to attack again on a crit wild.
Let's see. Which
I
you
don't have a
wilds.
crit, so it's just 2 hits incoming.
Alright, so if I can just get a defense here, I might be okay. Which I have 2 wilds, and therefore I defend that. Which is
I
what
do
it
get a
is.
reroll,
It does.
as I am an Inhuman. So Medusa's
Alright.
a good splash for any team. Lockjaw is an Inhuman as well, so if you just want to get some footage. Inhuman. So this character can reroll 1 attack or defense dice.
Alright.
I'm going to reroll my blank,
Makes sense.
and it's a hit, so
Alright,
it's
so
1 damage.
1 hit on She-Hulk, so she's down to 4 damage points, 16 still.
16 remaining.
She is a tank.
Ah.
She is a tank.
It's close. And that's Medusa resolved.
Right, so-
And over to you, sir.
I have 5 on 3 now. This is what we need to try and make some moves. So I think the biggest move I can make here is going to be playing Lockjaw. He's got a lot of energy used. It's time to see if I can teleport anybody, potentially. I need to get a bit closer for that, though. So I might need to move him away from my secure point to do so. Now, I need to move him a short distance towards Okoye. And I think what I'm going to do is move her towards the secure that is not currently inhabited. If I can get that close. I'm just going to see if I can get that close. If I can't get that close, I'll try something else. But luckily I can. So that's good news. I'm going to move him about there. Which means I should be within 3 of Okoye.
Yeah,
Yep,
easy.
easily done. Alright, going to move her. Now she can move
3 from her current
3 for current
position.
location. I want to move her towards, because as we've heard from my opponent, he's going to be trying to attack Okoye. So I'm going to go move directly, or as far as I can, to that secure point.
Just pop him on the side here to
As
help you
far as
out.
I can to the secure point, over this direction. Right
Beautiful.
there. Rightio. Now Lockjaw has done both of his movements, so he is done for this round.
Was your intention to be outside of 1? Like, did you need to be outside of 1?
I had to
be in range?
move him, yeah, I had to move him,
Always
unfortunately.
unfortunate. It's
That's
tough
okay.
calls.
Yeah.
I love Lockjaw so much. I am going to pass this round because I can do that. I'm outnumbered, so I can pass once per round.
Indeed.
I think I'm going to do it just so I can react. And I do have some sneaky cards that I need some energy for, so I'm just going to see how punched I get.
Indeed. Now I'm going to try something with Okoye here. I think I'm going to move her towards that secure point, and I'm going to then attack with a long range against Medusa here.
So what's your range on the
So
attack?
my range on the attack is 4 for Okoye's
Yikes.
Vibranium Spear Blast.
So
So I
that's a
can
4.
easily make that distance. So I'm going to move forward toward the secure point, so I can try and secure that as best I can. So I put it right in front.
That's about the 3rd time you've stabbed yourself in that arrow, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's quite painful, but
That's
luckily
the
it's only
Matt
busted.
Murdoch lawyer sign there.
He's hiding in there, it's fine.
He's blind. He doesn't know it's
He
pointing.
doesn't know. He's like, what's that sound? Anyway, so we're then gonna use an energy attack, which is Vibranium Spear Blast. That is a 4 range on that
Oh
attack.
boy!
With no energy being expelled. So I get to have, of course, a 4.
Is it freebie or does it cost
It's
you?
a freebie, yeah. How good.
Nice. But you don't gain anything? 'cause you didn't-
Nothing for that one. No, nothing for me.
Oh, what a catch!
Alright, let's see if we can do anything. Okoye, can she come through for us? The answer is crit. Helpful.
So one more. Here we go.
Crit
Nice.
again, so 2.
3. That's
Oh,
it.
that was a roll. That was a blank. Yeah, no, it rolled over. I'm gonna be honest.
3 defense.
We get a wild.
1, 2,
2, a crit's a maybe.
3.
3, so defended. Alright, worth a crack though.
Lockeruno.
Worth a crack.
Medusa's paying off. She did have that reroll as well for being in here.
In case of if I did hit,
If
yeah.
I did whiff.
Yes.
That was a movement and that was an
That was a
attack.
movement and attack. So she is there securing that, which hopefully will pay off for me. I have to move one to move the other. So
Well, I can't
Big
pass
pro.
again. I'm not allowed to pass twice. How many wounds does She-Hulk on?
She-Hulk has 4 wounds, so she has 16
16.
health remaining.
That's a lot.
She's a tankage.
So, I do have some Opsharunos. So that's an active card. Not holding an objective. So, I am going to take a risk. I'm going to do something that may not be smart. And I'm going to activate Proxima. And I'm going to pay 2 energy from her, and then 2 energy from Medusa, which lets me play the card Mothership, which is a Black Order card where 2 characters pay 2 energy each. I can place one of the 2 characters not holding an objective token within one of the other character. So Proxima isn't holding an objective. Medusa is, so I'm obviously moving Proxima. And I'm moving her within 1 there of Medusa.
Alright.
And now I've got 2 actions with Proxima, who is energized up because she was flipped.
She is indeed.
So I'm going to spend 4 energy, which is the remainder of my energy, for a 6 dice energy attack into a Koye. It's a range 4, I'm well within range 4. So 6 dice energy.
Now, energy defense for Okoye is only 3 as well, so that's going to be difficult for her to
Let's see how
survive.
much damage one must block. I've managed to only roll 3 damage there.
Alright, so now luckily for me it's not Medusa, so she doesn't get another roll on Inhuman stats. So if I can just get that 3, might be okay. And I get a grand
crit.
total of a crit, so maybe I can get 1 more
Might
here
get
to
2
only
here.
do, and I do. So
You've got
2 defense.
2, taking 1.
2 defense.
Alright, so that's 1 wound into Koye.
Oh yeah, so she's still got 3, thankfully, but she could be in trouble.
My next action is going to be my range 3 attack, Spear Throw. It does poison on a wild. After this attack is resolved, I can place myself within 1 of the character.
Alright, which would get you a
Would
secure
contest me.
if
Contest
yeah.
the point for you. So it's an energy 1 again, 5 dice, rolling the attack.
There it
Only
is.
done 2.
2, so a chance to defend for me here, which would be very clutch. And I have managed to get a crit. And I've managed to not do anything else, I've block 1 only. So I do have 1 block, but 1
Taking
damage
1
taken.
wound, and I can move within 1 of you.
You can indeed.
And I'm going to move. Actually, because if I play my cards right here, no, I'd be well within out of range 3 there. So I'm going to move over here just to be as far away as possible from She-Hulk. Contest the point. Call it a day. Proxima's done a job.
So Okoye only has 2 health points remaining after being dazed last round. Alright, I'm going to put this back down. New angle for this one. Hopefully the cat doesn't get involved, because he will jump on the table. Alright, here we go. I've got Black Widow, who is out of range of anyone at the moment. I think my next move is going to be with Carol here, and I need to go after those 4.
Medusa.
Yeah, I need to go after Medusa here. It's the only real chance to get some play here. So she does have a medium movement. I could get her within range of an attack I could use. Energy Blast, Rocket Punch would potentially be within range. So I move her medium forwards right in this location. I should be able to be within 3. Yes, I would be. Let's move her forward right to this location here. Alright, it's time I'm gonna have to go against her here, so let's do it. And now she has only 1 energy, so I can only play my free attack, which is Energy Blast. I'm gonna do that. Strike, I'm too far away. I need to be within 2. I don't think I am, which is too far away. So it's gonna have to be Energy Blast, which is an energy attack. I get 4 dice for that.
Okay, so you're rolling 4.
Rolling 4 for Carol.
My defense for energy is only 3 dice. Yeah. Let's roll your damage.
I've got
Well, you got a critical.
a critical and a hit, so it's 2 already. And I get a 3rd. I get a critical to finish, so 3.
3 are coming in, I think. The deuce is in some trouble. Oh, I've rolled nothing.
Ooh, no.
So taking 3 wounds, which
Does.
puts her on a grand total of 3 wounds. So she's got 3 remaining.
You're getting close, Medusa.
Closer and closer.
So again, I need to call that because that is her turn done. So I only have 2 left on the board, as I believe my opponent has 2 as well.
Okay. I gotta get some stuff happening. Okay, you know what? We're gonna risk it. I'm going to move Corvus up. Everyone's commenting, what are you doing? But I'm going to try to steal this objective from Widow. He's a medium mover, and he's just a mean guy.
Yes.
So I can only move the one time, but I can put some hurt on old Black Widow. Now, Black Widow is a martial artist, so she is re-rolling. She adds blanks. Okay, so I had to be within 3 to target her because of stealth.
Yeah.
But if you roll any blanks on your defenses, they actually count as successes, which is pretty groovy. I'm going to hit you with a strike, which is just a plain Jane 5 dice physical, but on a wild, I will pierce,
Okay,
which
so
turns one of your defenses to a blank.
So I get 3 defenses here, which you've got a wild
Got the
there.
wild, and that's 4 damage.
So one of mine will be a blank, is what you're saying?
No, on blanks you count as successes,
Oh, okay.
but I can turn one of your shields to a blank, so
Gotcha.
you're pretty safe.
2 blanks.
So that's 2 successes for you,
And nothing there.
and I could turn that to a fail. I could turn this to a fail.
Yeah.
Because let me reread it, because maybe I can only turn them to blanks. Yeah, I can only turn it to a blank.
So that would make no sense for you to do that.
Oh, yeah, it would be a waste of everyone's time.
Yeah,
so
so-
you've blocked 2,
Which means...
which means I'm dealing 2.
Alright, so I deal 2. So 2 damage to Widow. She still has 2 health left. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, not what I wanted. I haven't got the energy economy. I did just gain 2 energy. So can I do any shenanigans for 4? No. I could have powered up for 3, but I didn't have 3 at the time. That's poor old Corvus done.
Alright, but Thanos is still in play, unfortunately for me.
Unless.
Alright, my next play, I think, is the only player I have. Well, not only player, I have 2 players left. The play for me, I think, is going to be to move Black Widow to try and secure and then attack Corvus would make the most sense here. So I'm going to move her back just within 1. Just move her back because she's got a medium move. So I'm going to move her back about just in front of him just so I can secure that because he can't do anything else. I'm just going to try and hide, which won't really work, but it's okay. Whoop. There we go. And attacking him, I'm going to use my pistol, which is a physical attack.
Okay.
Actually, no, I have energy. I'm not going to use pistol. I'm going to use a mixed technique. If this attack deals damage after the attack is resolved, the target character gains the stagger special condition.
Yikes.
And also, I'm elusive. After this attack is resolved, the character may advance.
So you can move any direction long.
Yeah, which I probably won't have to. But that's okay. It's worth a try here to try this one. So I get 4.
Well, you got to remember, you aren't scoring over here as well.
That's very true.
So if you were scared of him, which you don't have to be, you could move here and secure this one. The options are open to you, but it's your decision.
I think I'm going to stay here. I think because I can't move Lockjaw, Thanos, I'm assuming, is going to go either Lockjaw or Carol here. So I think that leaving him there, I mean, I can move him back next round if I'm still in it, but I mean, yeah, we'll see. Alright, so let's roll. Let's attack with this mixed technique because Natasha is very good at that, obviously. 4 of those.
Oi,
Hit,
crits.
critical. Like 2 more rolls here. Let's see what we can do. And I get hit again. So that is 4.
Alright, I'm rolling 3. I've blocked 2.
2. So that is a 2 damage taken.
2
on
into
Corvus.
And
into
gaining
Corvus.
2 energy from the
I
damage.
do gain 2 energy from that. Brilliant. Oh, but I spent 2, so I just had to stay
Does
level.
she gain 2? Does it say
She
that
says, "Oh, my apologies." No, so you gain stagger. I don't gain anything. So I spend 2. You gain
yeah.
stagger.
I'm staggered.
It's no good.
I've got to read my book to see what that means. Special conditions. Stagger. When the character activates, its first action must be a shake action. Okay, so I have to burn an action to shake.
Ooh, okay, that's a good result for me there.
Yeah, so you've basically ruined his action economy. He can only do one
Only
thing.
do 1. Well, that's good. So I've secured that. And I've got a bit of a bonus. That's Natasha done, I believe.
Alright, so there's 2 characters left to activate, and there's Thanos and She-Hulk. I've got options here with Thanos. I'm pretty poor on energy, but I can either double move up and steal this point. Okay. I probably am too far from here. She-Hulk is already, without moving, contesting this point from Medusa, as I'm contesting that one. So I think moving up and flogging that point is my best option. It's not what Thanos would do.
No.
But
you could take Lockjaw here as well, which would daze
I
him.
don't think I've got the economy there. I think I've got to move twice to be within range. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
So that's 1 move,
And that's 2.
2 moves, and I'll be in 1 on the other side here.
Okay.
And that's
You're
a
done.
very, very boring Thanos turn.
He's
If you're
just
watching at
concerned.
home and you're like, oh, that's how you play Thanos. Nah, it's not.
Ah, well. I think the best option here, I need to attack Medusa here because Jennifer's got lots of health and she can pick up those 4 and get me back in this game. So let's do it. I'm going to attack her right there because I am within 1. Just want to double check that before I do anything. The answer is not. Oh,
I think you are.
we probably are.
Yeah, because the token shifted on the map.
Yeah, all right. So let's attack. We only have. Oh, we have a bit of energy for She-Hulk. I have 6 to spend on her, so I'm going to.
Well, you could burn it, but you've only got to do 3 damage.
True. So I might keep that intact, and I could then maybe move. No, I don't need to move. But pick up those.
You
4.
could even just throw her, and
Good.
she's already activated, so she's off the point straight away. She's
Could
not
do that.
scoring.
All right. Let's throw. Throw for She-Hulk is going to be clear the court, so I can throw her less than size 4, which of course she is.
Yep.
And within 2 and throw it medium. So I'm going to throw her away.
So
and
you could throw her into the dumpster.
I'm going to throw her in the dumpster. That sounds good. Throw
So
her away.
the dumpster is size 2, so she's going to stop there, and it won't be destroyed because she's not bigger than it.
Yeah.
She immediately takes 1 damage.
1 damage there to do so. I can then attack her again because she is still within range for me. So
I
will
would
do
say,
that.
absolutely. She is. What's your range? 2?
My range for
Oh,
my punch is 2, and
You are
I could.
laughing, sir.
Yeah, let's do that. So let's use a sensational uppercut. I'm also going to be. Ooh,
Are you thinking clear the court?
I could play
Superior weight training.
superior weight training here just to guarantee if I have a bung roll another chance.
Yeah.
I could do that because that would block in.
Well, you're rolling 7 dice already, yeah?
However, I can't pick it up if I spend it, so I only have 3 energy to do so.
Yeah.
So I can't do it. So I'm just going to play regular here. So
Alright.
7 for me. That's going to be the go. So I have to be very careful before I threw that away. Alright, so 7 here. This one, let's see if we can get some success here. I need 3 to be dropped here, so let's see if we can do it. I've got
That's looking
1,
good. There's 2 crits in there.
2 crits, so I need
Yeah,
another
fucking
roll, another roll, and another hit. So
Oh, yeah.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, rolling through the fence. 2 skulls and a miss.
Ooh, that
So
is a
she's
droppage.
dazing out.
She's dazed, and I think she might be.
Oh, she's already
She's
been
done.
done. She's
done.
removed from play.
Drops all 4. I'm
These are yours
going
to place,
to
sir.
put them just next to. I'm going to put them between, actually, because it's got to be within 2 of
It's 2
her.
of her previous
I'm
position.
going to put them right here between Carol and.
Yep.
And
You don't have to put them all in the same spot either if you don't want to.
That's true. Oh, I'm going to pick up 3 straight away with Jennifer.
Yep.
I only have 3 energy to spend, so I'm going to do that right now.
Good choice.
And spend that energy. Carol's already played, so I can't do anything with her, but that's okay. And that is, I believe, Jennifer's turn done.
That's
Round 3, a bit more successful for my team. However, a couple of things that have gone not as hopeful as I'd like. The contested point over here, but we do have a lot of scoring here from Jennifer.
indeed.
A couple of points, 1 secured, 1 lost, but not too bad. For the other team,
I have got a cube on Corvus,
does.
and I am holding that back.
So a couple of points
Secure.
scored for you.
Uh-huh.
And no other victory points due to no dazing in this round
No,
for me,
I
which is
didn't
fortunate.
do anything.